so this is the way it looks when we get ready to go back to the green flag. It will be indeed a green-white checkered. It's going to be Anthony McCurry, Steve Marsh, Patrick Scroggins up in third. Great run for him. James Bald is fourth, and Wyatt Johnston is fifth. Adam Chambers has moved himself back up into sixth. Seventh is Sean Galligan, so he will undoubtedly clinch that top 5 spot in the standings. Matt Berg, a great run right now for his brother, in 8th. Angel D'Souza is 9th, and Philip Stiller is 10th. 11th is Alex Filter. 12th right now is Lisa Shears. And 13th is Doug Shears. 14th, Arnold Columbia. And Cody Poe runs in 15th position. 16th is Noel Stiller. 17th is Brandon Gonzalez. Timmy Pacioli is 18th. 19th, Kenny McCurry. And in 20th is Robert Band. We'll go back up to the front. Green-white checkered is in the air. It's going to be checkers or wreckers. Who's going to win this race? Will it be McCurry for the second time in his career? Will it be Marsh's first win? Will it be Patrick Scroggins' first win? Or will it be James Bald or Wyatt Johnston, who have both visited victory lane this year as well? Green flag out. McCurry got a great restart. Steve Marsh and Patrick Scroggins, can they close in time in 2 laps? Patrick Scroggins all over Steve Marsh. That's about for second. Oh, Wyatt Johnston got turned by Adam Chambers, but they both saved it. Great save by both those cars, but still McCurry is out in front. He'll come around this time and receive the white flag. Can Steve Marsh close in time? He is visibly closing the gap. He's about a car length behind, now making about a half car length behind the 36, and I believe the caution is waving, which means Anthony McCurry wins. The caution is indeed out. It's for Matthew Rodriguez and Adam Rose, Paola Gonzalez, Doug Shears, Ben Stern, Christian James, Andrew Gonzalez, and Anthony Notter. A big wreck near the end of the pack, or near the middle of the pack. And Anthony McCurry, folks, is going to be the first repeat winner of, or the second repeat winner of the Mobil 1 Cup Series. How about that? McCurry comes into this race in the 32nd position. Even after his win at Infineon, he still has had some hard luck in that 36 car, and he today picks up his second win of the Mobil 1 Cup Series. You gotta give a shout out to Steve Marsh. He's been hanging there in second all day. And how about Patrick Scroggins? Undoubtedly the dark horse of today's race, finishing a great third place finish. I don't think he'll have to worry about racing his way into the next event. He'll be in the top 35 solidly after his finish of third here today. So they come down. Anthony McCurry is going to cross the stripe, the second time that it will happen for McCurry with, or actually, okay, never mind. We actually are on the back stretch. I thought this was the front stretch. He apparently has already crossed the start-finish line and won this race. Alright, so let's go back now and see why we're under the caution flag involving quite a few race cars, see what happened. Well, a couple of hard hits for some drivers. Here you see Arnold Columbia turns Adam Rose. Just ahead, you see Kenny McCurry getting turned by, behind, you see Kenny McCurry getting turned by Anthony Notter. All 4 hit the wall, make some contact, and then they're going to slide down here. Just ahead there, there's Doug Shears getting turned as well. I'm not sure who he got turned off the nose of. But then, right there, oh, Doug Shears gets nailed by Andrew Gonzalez. Anthony Notter comes up the racetrack and plows into Christian James. Matthew Rodriguez, Chad Skinner, they're all involved in it. There's Paola Gonzalez, Ben Stern, Mark George, Doug Shears further up. Andrew Gonzalez, I believe I mentioned him. Oh my, a lot of race cars caught up in the wreck here. Black smoke trailing from several of them. And that puts us under the caution flag and gives Anthony McCurry the win. So let's take a look and see what the finishing order is for today's race. Anthony McCurry, the second 2-time winner in the Mobil 1 Cup Series. He goes to victory lane over Steve Marsh, Patrick Scroggins, James Bald, Wyatt Johnston, Jake Berg, Adam Chambers, Philip Stiller, Sean Galligan in 9th. So he will undoubtedly be in the top 5 when we leave here today. And so he's in the All-Star race. Alex Filter, a great finish, in 10th. Angel D'Souza in 11th. Lisa Shears is going to finish in 12th. Now, I'm going to look at this right now. Lisa Shears has 213 points. Matthew Rodriguez has 250, which means he is 43 points ahead of Lisa Shears, 42 points ahead of Chad Skinner. He is going to still be in the All-Star race despite his wreck. So he still is in because there's no way that either Lisa Shears or Chad Skinner were able to catch him, and Galligan already finished well. So we've got Galligan, Filter, that's the top 10. Angel D'Souza, Alicia Shears in 12th. Cody Poe, a great finish in 13th. We're going to see him at the All-Star race as well. Noel Stiller finishes in the 14th position. In 15th, Brandon Gonzalez. In 16th, Timmy Pacioli, Robert Band 17th, Vincent Marsh in 18th, and Brian Fleener 19th, with last week's winner Noah Kars in 20th. Alex Band finishes in 21st, Arnold Columbia in 22nd. One lap down release race cars, Mark George, Chad Skinner, Kenny McCrory, Christian Janes, our points leader. He comes into this race, as we mentioned, 21 points ahead of Wyatt Johnston. Johnston finished 5th, so maybe Johnston will be able to close in, maybe take the points lead, but I don't think he'll be able to quite take the points lead from Christian Janes. If he does, it'll be very, very close. And then we got Andrew Gonzalez. He also finishes one lap down in 27th. Doug Shears finishes out of the race in 28th. 29th, 2 laps down, was Anthony Nodder. Ben Stern, Paolo Gonzalez, Matthew Rodriguez. All of these cars found the garage area. Adam Rose, Logan Wilson, Mary Cole, Martin Zakala, John Worry, Jake Cole, and Matt Smith all went to the garage area. So congratulations to Anthony McCrory. He becomes the second repeat winner of the Mobil 1 Cup Series, taking the win here today in the Snickers 300. We roll over next to the Snickers 400 for the Snickers Cup Series. We'll see who's going to be able to race their way into the Snickers Cup Series All-Star race when we return to Dover very shortly on the NNSCRA Sports Channel and the NCG MRS.